In the 1960s, several major bushfires devastated parts of WA's southwest. The fires highlighted the need for better surveillance. The existing 36 lookout towers had limited range across the region's undulating forests. So, in 1972, the Forests Department took bushfire detection way above the treetops to the skies. After a successful trial with one aircraft flying out of Pemberton, a new aerial spotter fleet, or spotter squadron, was formed with the mission to spot and report bushfires.
Jason, there is a registered surge just to the east of Baringa Nature Reserve, which is due north of Wandowie. That might be what you're picking up.
WA is unique in the way in which we go about our specific area detection operation. We're the only agency in the country that operates specific detection flights on a daily basis. And over the course of the last 50 years, it's just progressively grown. The areas of operation have grown, the airplane types have changed over the years. This airplane type we've been operating for about 25 years.
Initially, pilots flew Cessna 150s on daily circuits over the districts of Collie, Manjimup, Busselton and Pemberton, surveying the areas for signs of smoke. In the late 1970s, the Cessnas were replaced with Piper Super Cubs, which served through the 80s and 90s. The fleet's role evolved from surveillance to include actively monitoring prescribed burns and helping to coordinate water bombing efforts over large fires. Now, the aerial spotter fleet is entirely made up of American champion scouts.
We also conduct aerial suppression operations. So that's the air attack aspect of it, where we're working with the water bombers and the heli-tacs to put out major bushfires, and that can be as short as a 1-hour operation, or it could be a multi-day event if it's a major bushfire like the several that we've seen over the last few years. On major bushfire campaigns, we can be managing up to 20 aircraft over a major fire.
The fleet deals with an average 350 fires each year, as well as assisting in police searches, animal rescues, and helping to protect grain harvests. During 50 years, the service has clocked up 200,000 flying hours. That's 22 years. And flown an estimated 7.5 million kilometres. That's the equivalent of 10 return trips to the moon.
They might only do 2 flights in the day on some cooler days. And the 40-degree days that we recently had, they can actually be flying 5 or 6 times a day.
Working in partnership with other agencies, it's hoped the aerial spotter fleet will continue to survey the state's skyline for at least another 50 years.